Hello. Back again. Now, let's give a big hand to Joey Silver. That was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Breathtaking. Now, I have a bit of an announcement to make. I'm afraid one of the burlesque dancers not turned up, so I'm going to do a bit of a... No, you're very lucky. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, I actually don't do jokes about sex. It's not that I'm a prude, it's just that I've forgotten what it's like. This is another moment. Yeah, my husband and I, we've been married 31 years. That usually gives us a big cheer and a... Yeah, and time's flown, which is a bit of a surprise, because I thought time only flies when you're enjoying yourself. Yes, we have tried to reinvigorate our sex life. We had to go at dogging. Trouble was, our poodle wouldn't go out at night without his coat. We got the wrong end of that stick. Well, we certainly did. When the guy chases out the car park waving at us. And you, sir, look very familiar. You've been to the back of Bexhill-on-Sea? Little car park, 9 o'clock, Sidley High Street, yeah. Yes, that's it, on a Monday night, yes. Now, I have actually raised 2 young boys in Bexhill-on-Sea. Yes. And now my youngest son, he still lives at home, and he loves playing computer games. Now, have we got any gamers in tonight? Must be some people. You look like you're a gamer. Do you play computer games? When you were a little younger. What did you used to sign on as? Chicken. Oh, lovely name. Anyway, yeah, he's always asking me to play along. Now, I'm the world's biggest technophobe. I thought an iPad was something with wings that you bought in the feminine hygiene section of Boots. I thought Angry Birds was a new TV show, a bit like Loose Women, but on steroids. And as for that lazy texting language, like a lot of women my age, I thought LOL meant lots of love. For a long time. Anyone else think that? Yes. Yeah, I only found out what it really meant when I sent a text to a friend whose cat had died. Sorry about your pussy, LOL. She's still not talking to me, but how was I to know that her vajazzling had gone septic at the same time? Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh dear. Anyway, William, let's go back to William and his computer games. He said to me, Mum, will you play Halo? I said, oh no, William, I'm not into religious propaganda. He said, what about Red Dead Redemption? I said, is that a strategy game involving the rehabilitation of Karl Marx as a serious 19th century political philosopher? He said, what, Mum, where you can get bonus points by increasing class consciousness by highlighting the gross inequalities, the English class system. I said, yeah, that could be the one. He said, no, Mum, it's a cowboy shoot-'em-up bloodfest. I said, well, if we're going to have a cowboy shoot-'em-up bloodfest, let's play Call of Duty. Have you got any Call of Duty fans in? No. That's handy. So he says, let's play Call of Duty. So as quick as a flash, he loads the game onto the computer, he gets online, he says to all the players, because they're all around the world, excuse me, guys, my mum would like to play. Well, somebody finds that. That's thank you. Well, you've never heard such filth. Some guy called Chicken comes over the loudspeaker. What's the fuck's going on, you motherfucker, you son of a bitch? I said, William, I don't like you playing with these boys. He said to me, Mum, I am 21. Oh, so in that case, I forgot that. Reload and take that fucker's head off. And ladies and gentlemen, that was my Sarah Palin moment. I'm sort of dreading it, actually, when they all leave home, you know. I mean, I miss all that mothering business. I mean, I've taken to sort of babying my husband. He's taken to wetting his pants. I mean, the tables are turning now. I mean, I used to threaten them when they were little with social services. Now they're threatening me with Dignitas. Dear, oh dear. Yes, it's all very nice. Now, I have another son. He's called John. He's studying politics in Swansea University, and he's gay. Yes. Hello, yeah, oh, hello, yes, that's quite right. People say to me, are you all right with him being gay? I said, look, I'm cool with him being gay. I wanted one of each, and that's what I got. Yeah, I'm really worried about the bullying. I wish he'd leave those skinheads alone. He uses a phone app called Grindr to find like-minded friends to hang out with. Does anyone know what Grindr's like? Well, for the uninitiated, Grindr's a bit like Facebook for gays, except they couldn't call it cockbook. Do you know, he was showing me the last time he was home from university, and we were trying to work out, who's this guy only 10 metres away? And then we realised, it's his dad. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I mean, that's just not the done thing, is it? Yeah, I think, as a mum of a sort of a gay son, I don't like homophobes very much. You could call me homophobic. I'd lock them all on an island and only let them off when they'd shagged one of their own and enjoyed it. What we need is somebody high profile to come out and send the message. Prince Charles, anyone? Come on. We've been wondering for years, haven't we? What has Camilla got that Diana didn't? And I think we know, don't we? She's got a penis. Yes. Anyway, I just wanted to say that before John went to Swansea University, this isn't going to fit in here. Before he went to Swansea University, this is the story of my life. It won't fit. Oh, I'm going to give up with that. What a bloody useless thing that is. Before he went to Swansea University, he said to me, Mum, I'm really worried about going away and being away from home. What do have you got any advice? And I said to him, young man, just be proud to be gay. I said, young man, home is now Swansea Bay. He said to me, this is no time for your mucking about and comedy. He said, I want some sensible advice about where to go, what to do, who to see. And I think we know, don't we? You ready for a sing-along? Yes. And a clap-along. Music, maestro, please. Young man, just be proud to be gay. I said, young man. Home is now Swansea Bay. I said, young man. Detractors may say in Wales you won't be happy, young man. There's a place you can go. I said, young man. When you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. If you're missing your mum, there's no need to feel glum. You can hang out with all the boys. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Bexhill's answer to Mrs. Brown. You've been a fabulous audience. Good night.
Thank you very much, Katie. Now, guys, this is the second part of the show. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to need one female assistant or male assistant. Anyone you want. Anyone raise their hands up in the air? Who wants to help us out? They go, oh, he's found himself down. He's like, yeah, okay. Can you help me out, sir? Yeah, or your missus? Yeah, no worries. Everyone's like always so quick to point. They go, how about this? I'm going to pick one. This is where everyone gets a little bit nervous. All right, okay. All right, okay. So now maybe somewhere over here.
Or when you turn on your television.
All right, there you go. He's like, no, shall I pick it? There you go. Do you want to come up? No, he's like, no. He's like, yeah, okay. How about you, sir? Can you come up? There you go. Everyone give a big round of applause. There you go. He had no choice there, did he? That was a really weird moment. I was holding his hand. I was like, come on, come with me. Right. Okay, if you'd like to join us up on the stage there, that'd be great. Watch your step there. Cool. And what's your name, my friend?
Caleb.
Caleb, yeah? Nice to meet you, Caleb. Joey. And Caleb, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little different for you, okay? Now, if you just go ahead and take a seat. Now, guys, this next part of the show is a little bit more about influence and persuasion. I'm going to show you something a little different here. Now, at the back, I've got a table I'm going to bring out in a second. And what I have certain cards on this table, okay? Now, I'm talking about psychics. Does anyone have a psychic reading before? Anyone have psychic reading? Yeah? Over there? Yeah? How was it? Was it good? It was good, yeah? So what kind of information did you get from that? Bits and bobs, yeah? Yeah, it was good. So it's like an enjoyment. So has anyone had a palm read or anything like that before? Yeah, palm read? Yeah? So everyone's kind of familiar with these kind of things, like maybe street magicians or people who do palmistry, reader palms, or anything like that. I'm going to try and do something a little different here. Now, the thing about mentalism and mind reading is you have to make sure that you have everything on stage, like that table I needed backstage. I don't think anyone's there. Hello, anyone there? There you go. Oh, I got it here. I'm going to do it myself. There you go. Right. Watch this. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, that's strong. I'm working out. I know, right? Hey. Now, I have these cards on the table. Now, these cards have different things written on them, okay? Now, one has travel. Now, whenever someone does like a reading or anything, travel always comes up. It's one thing that comes up all the time. We also have health. So health is maybe something like an older reading, like someone who's a little bit more elderly, someone's always concerned about their health. The next one is education. So education, someone like students always comes up, that every single reading. And sex, that comes up in every single reading, no matter what. A few giggles there. There you go, we've got career, we have ambition, and money. The number one most important thing in the world. Like they say, money can't buy you love, money can't buy you happiness, but I love Lamborghinis. Have you ever seen someone in a Lamborghini not happy? Right? So, I don't know. But anyway, so I've got these cards here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them just here like this for you, sir. All right, there you go, perfect, just lined up. Now, what I do is I want you to stand up and just reach in, pick anyone you wish. Yeah, anyone you want. Yeah, anyone you want. Okay, now keep it to yourself. Okay, are you happy with that card? You happy with that one? Yeah? Do you want to keep it? Sorry? Yeah, you want to keep it? Yeah? Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, you happy with that one? Yeah, okay, cool. Go ahead, take a seat.
Put it back or?
No, go ahead, take a seat. You got it? Yeah. Fantastic. Right, okay. Now, what I do is I want you to keep that to yourself. And now I'm going to try something a little different here. Now, what I do is I want to take a look at the card. Now, every card in this deck here has a certain emotion, okay? Now, whenever someone picks this card, they have certain things that go on, certain things, subtle things that give things away. Now, when... That's it. So you can keep the hand... just keep your hands there. Very comfortable, isn't it? Very comfortable down there. There you go. Now, like I said, everyone has like an influence. Now, he went to pick one card, and he decided to change it. He went for something else. Now, you got that one card, and now what I do is I want you to kind of link a memory to that card. Okay, have you got one? Okay, and don't say it out loud yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can try and do something here. Now, what I do is I want you to think of a time frame of whatever kind of thing you can link to that card happened, like a month or something. Can you think of a month? You got it? Yeah? Okay, no worries. Okay. Now, guys, sometimes I, don't hit the things straight on, but if I don't get everything right, I apologise profusely. Okay, now what I do is I want you to think of that, think of the time frame. Think of the time frame in your mind. You got it? Yeah. Now you got the time. Unlike any other hypnotist or anything like that, I'm going to do my predictions before I do it. Now, for the first time, say out loud what the month was. December. Okay. Well, so I said sometimes I get hit things In this case, I wasn't. But okay, cool. No worries. So you got December. No problem. Now, can you link a name to go with this at all? Think of a name to relate to this thing. Can you think of one? Yeah, just think of like a friend's name or something with maybe linked to this card or anything like that. You've got one? Yeah. You've got one? Okay. Think of that name. But the thing is, it has to be very clear. Okay, and you want to completely clear your mind. Okay. That didn't take long. Right, there you go. Now, what I do is I want you to think of that name, okay? Just think it. Don't say anything out loud. Just give me a hand. Give me a hand for a second. That feels good. Now, can you link you can link a name to this, right? Okay. Don't say anything out loud, but say it in your mind over and over again, okay? You got it? No worries. Okay, for the first time, say it out now to the audience just what that name was. Emma. Okay. Nice, Emma. I keep cracking them nuts. Right, okay. Now, okay, cool. Now, can you? So you got. Okay. Okay. Like I said, sometimes I don't hit names spot on. No, I didn't. But okay. Now you got the card. Okay. I want you to think of the emotion in your mind. Right now, now I didn't pre-arrange anything, correct? Correct. Yeah, everything's all legit. Yeah, I'll give you that £5 later on. Okay, right now you said the card that you selected. What was it? Say it out loud.
It was health.
Health, yeah.
Yeah.
Health, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you also said, I asked you to think of a time frame, right? And I said I didn't get it right. However, you said it was December, wasn't it? I got December, January. Does that mean anything to you? Yeah. Yeah? Now, like I said, I'm not spot on with names sometimes. Sometimes I pick this up. And you said Emma, wasn't it? Yeah? I got Emily. Does that mean anything to you? That's close to it, though, right? That's good enough for me, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and take a seat. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm also going to... Right, let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to come down just over towards these guys. I've got a pack of cards here, guys. Okay. He's like, don't pick me. Right, you, sir, could you help out?
Yep.
Yeah, no problem. Now, what I'd like to see, sir, is I want you to, what's your name, sorry? Adrian, nice to meet you, Adrian. Pleasure. Adrian, what I'd like to do is I want you to think of a name in your head, okay? You've got one? And who's Susan? Who's Susan? I don't know. Right, now what I'd like to do is I want you to think of that name in your head. Have you got it? Yeah? You got it? Okay. Now, everyone can hear me, right? Yeah? Okay, now what I'd like to do is I want you to go ahead and write that name on this piece of paper here, okay? I'm also going to mix like a card trick to go with it as well. Just go ahead and write the name. I'm just going to look this way, nice and big so everyone can see. I'm going to look this way just so you know I'm not cheating. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm just going to look this way just so you know I'm not cheating. I've got good references from ex-girlfriends. Okay, have you done it? Yep. Yeah, I'll take the pen. There you go. This is called the ultimate penetration trick. I see your eyes light up there. And mine. the golf clap, right? Okay, cool. What I do is I want you to take that piece of paper off and fold it up 4 times so I can't see it. You got it? Yeah? Fantastic. I'll take the cards. Now I'm going to need you, sir. Could you help me out? Now you can see these cards are all different, correct? Yeah. Everyone's each different, right? Now what I do is just run down. I'll tell me stop whenever you wish. Stop. There. Go ahead and take a look at it, sir. And take a look at it and keep it to yourself. I'm going to see if I try and do something here, guys. Now you're thinking of a card. Okay, so if it's card, there's 52 cards in a deck of cards. Okay, not including the jokers. That's 4 seasons, so 4 different suits for the pack cards. Now think of your card in your mind, and as you do, I want you to think of the colour. Okay, think of the black or the red. Don't say anything out loud. So we've got the black or the red. So black, red card. You're a terrible player, aren't you? Right, so red card. So now it's going to be a hearts or a diamonds. Okay, so if it's a diamonds, I want you to think of like your favourite piece of jewellery. If it's a hearts, I want you to think of someone you love or someone a good loved one. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling a loved one here. Hearts. Is that correct? Correct. So it's going to be a ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, king, jack, queen. I was trying. Right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 of hearts. Is that correct?
Correct.
Shout out there.
Yeah, that's correct.
Now you sir, you could have picked any name, correct? Yeah. Now now what I do is I want to just kind of don't verbalise it. I want you to say it out in your mind, okay? And just say it out in your mind. Just really focus, and I'll tell you what. You two together, partner? Yeah. Okay. He's like, the big exhaust is like. Okay, so if you're with your partner, so sometimes when you're with a woman, the insecurities come out of a woman. You maybe she'll get a little bit nervous if you say a woman's name. So this isn't a woman's name. This is a guy's name. Is that correct? If it's a guy's name, say a friend's name, or it's a friend's. Is it a friend's name? No. It's not a friend's name. Right. Okay. Someone he despises. Okay. I'm getting the Adrian. Yep. Adrian. Yep. Is that the one? Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. I'm not going to do the ninja jump again. Okay, do it. Right. Okay. I've got 8 chairs behind the stage. I'm going to try something a little different. Now, has anyone ever had that feeling where you're driving the car and you know where you're going, but your mind just switches off completely, and you end up in that location, and you get there and you don't know why? Has anyone ever got that before? Yeah? Or even that part where maybe you've done, made a cup of tea, and you've gone down, sit down, you've completely forgot. Your subconscious part of your mind's completely forgot that you actually made that tea. Has everyone ever had that? Or is it just me? Right, I'm going to show you something. This is about influence and persuasion. Now, I'm going to need everybody in the audience to go along with this, okay? Now, in a moment, I'm going to have you put your hands out just like so. I'm going to say 1. When I say 1, I want you to go ahead and put your hands out just like so. I'm going to say 2. You're going to interlock your fingers. And I want to say 3. You're going to squeeze as tight as you possibly can. Anyone who doesn't want to take part in this, just leave your hands on your lap. There you go. So you're going to go 1. Put your hands out. 2. Interlock your fingers.